We're in the second month of 2023 and it is safe to say that Shiba Inu has been performing decently so far. But with the way that things are happening in the market, it looks like Shiba Inu is about to put an even bigger performance. To find out more about this and what it could mean for you as a SHIB holder, make sure to keep watching this video. Disclaimer. Starting strong over the past week, SHIB was able to pump by more than 22%. This is even more exciting when you consider that SHIB's direct competitor Dogecoin only saw a 5% price pump in the same time frame. As a result, the SHIB-Doge pair is really close to creating a record. Apparently, the price of the pair was quite low as at November of 2022, but right now, its price is very close to registering a 100% inline. SHIB specifically has been showing a significant bullish signal with all of its recent price increases. Even its RSI, which is currently around 60, signals that a SHIB bullish run could be around the corner. As a result, many are wondering whether this is the right time to accumulate SHIB. Well, first off, I have to mention that I do not give SHIB advice on this channel. It's encouraged that you do your own research. That being said, analysts are saying that the SHIB USDT pair currently looks quite attractive. Of investing.com's 7 technical indicators, only 2 point towards a sell sentiment. A whopping 5 of them point towards buy, which means that the overall signal is quite positive. What's more, there are the simple and exponential moving averages. 10 out of 12 of them flashed a buy signal, with only 2 of them signaling sell. The bottom line here though is that many experts consider SHIB not just a good buy but a strong one. In fact, analysts have already started making predictions about how high SHIB could go this week alone. First off, just to emphasize how impressive SHIB's progress has been so far, it now sits as the 12th biggest crypto by market cap, with a market cap of up to $8.05 billion. Not too long ago, SHIB's market cap was barely at $5 billion. This shows how much SHIB has grown in just a couple of weeks for sure. But it also shows how much potential the token has for even more growth. What's more, I already mentioned that in just 1 week, SHIB managed to pump by an impressive 22%. With those two things having happened, analysts are trying to figure out whether we can expect this growth to continue this week. Well, considering that SHIB's performance has spurred a buying spree of the SHIB token, and usually when buying pressure is high, the price of the token follows suit. Right now, SHIB is really close to having 1.3 million holders, with thousands of new holders entering into the community almost every day. And with how well SHIB has been performing, chances are that new holders will just continue to buy. But it's not just SHIB's price that has been encouraging more people to buy. It's also the fact that its price increases have been leading to more SHIB holders making profits. Right now, about 45% of SHIB holders are making money at the token's current price. And considering that experts expect the token to continue on its bullish streak this week, the percentage could increase. That said, there's something else that seems to be brewing. Within the wider financial market, an analyst just mentioned that gold would be the asset that comes out as the top performer in 2023 over other assets like crypto and equities. Gareth Soloway, the president and chief market strategist at InTheMoneyStocks.com, is that analyst, and he seems pretty confident in his prediction of gold being the best performer this year. As recorded in Bitcoin.com news, here's what Soloway mentioned in an interview. I still think gold will be the best performer this year. You can't get away from the fact that the Fed is now keeping interest rates where they are. They're probably going to tighten a little bit more, but the bottom line is they're not going to be looking to cut until we see a massively nasty recession. So Soloway seems to believe that the Fed will not make any drastic changes with interest rates, and the result of that would be a price pump for gold. However, some other analysts have a different idea. For instance, Bloomberg intelligence commodity analyst Mike McGlone does think that gold will perform impressively this year, but he believes that cryptocurrencies will outperform gold and every other financial asset significantly. This is in direct opposition to Soloway's opinion, as he thinks that Bitcoin could drop as low as $9,000 if the Fed doesn't make any moves in regards to inflation. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Speaking of Mike McGlone, he had a lot more to say about crypto's performance in 2023. While he expects crypto to outperform other financial assets this year, he does acknowledge that crypto is experiencing its first real recession. This recession, according to him, is characterized by low prices and high volatility, both of which the wider crypto market has been showing since the beginning of the year. Granted, Shib has been performing relatively well, but most other cryptos haven't been doing all that well. But he doesn't seem to think that the crypto recession is all bad. He seems to think that there could be some positives from this. Here's what he posted on Twitter. Cryptos may be facing their first real recession, which typically means lower asset prices and higher volatility. The less significant US economic contraction, the financial crisis, led to the birth of Bitcoin, and the possible coming economic reset may mark similar milestones. McGlone then went on to describe how Bitcoin and the wider digital currency market emerged as a result of the prior global recession in 2002 and the fiscal years of 2008 to 2009. While he didn't say anything about what he perceived to be the upcoming significant milestones that might be brought about by the current recession, several scenarios probably sprung to mind when you heard that. So please consider sharing those with us in the comments section below. While all of that debate has been going on, whales have been diligently stocking up on their sheep collection. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 sheep. For a chance to participate in this giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Also, there's now a membership option on this channel. Becoming a member gives you access to a private group chat with me where we get to discuss crypto gems, finances, and success. If you are interested, hit the membership button. Just this past week, Shib whale purchases amounted to an impressive $128 million, which understandably saw Shib shoot up to the very top of the list of Ethereum whales holdings. Between the beginning of February and now, whales have added about 8.7 trillion sheep to their portfolio, which has seen the value of their cumulative wallets move from about $599 million to about $728 million. There's an interesting part of these purchases that was picked up by Whale Alert. Apparently, over the weekend, there was a 3.2 trillion sheep transfer between two anonymous wallets. Some analysts are saying that the size of the transfer indicates that the transfer was an internal transaction, but Whale Alert does not give information on that. So consider sharing your opinions on this with us in the comments section below. Finally, while whales keep adding to their sheep holdings, many Americans cannot afford to do so, and here's why. Research has shown that about 50% of Americans that earn over $100,000 are living from paycheck to paycheck. As seen on Watcher Guru, the New York Post revealed the results of a recent survey that showed 50% of Americans that earn over $100,000 are living paycheck to paycheck. The data showed more than half of American households earning six figures are suffering greatly from high inflation. What's more, the figures reveal a 9% increase in American families that earn six figures but still struggle to make ends meet. There were just 42% of six-figure earners at the end of 2021. Even more concerning is the statement made by 64% of US consumers that they live on razor-thin budgets each month. It is estimated that 166 million Americans fall into that fraction. The publication of the study's findings gave some much-needed context to the ongoing worry over inflation rates. The study offers a realistic view of their consequences in light of the Federal Reserve interest rate rise campaign that was launched last year in an effort to counteract the numbers. With these scary facts having been made public, it does seem like the Fed might start considering some serious moves to bring down inflation rates, or what do you think? With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.